Talebot makes your kid the hero of their story.
Prince William and the Whispering Woods, the Ladybug Quest in Scooby-Doo universe. A special bedtime story for Samara. Once upon a time, in a land where the trees whispered secrets and the rivers sang melodies, there lived a young and valiant prince named William. Prince William wasn't like any other royals who spent their days in lavish castles. He was a prince with a heart as wide as the forest and a passion for all things nature. His favorite moments were those spent wandering the wild, listening to the orchestra of the wind weaving through the leaves. His favorite dessert, pudding, was always enjoyed under the canopy of his beloved trees, with a recipe passed down from generations that magically tasted better outdoors. Prince William's best friend was a wood nymph, a guardian of the forest, who had taught him to speak with the birds and dance with the wind. Together, they shared a bond unbreakable by any force, united by their love for the green world. However, not all was peaceful in the enchanted forest nestled within the Scooby-Doo universe, a place that thrived on mysteries and adventures. A dark cloud loomed on the horizon, and it came in the form of Lumberjack Andre, whose heart was as hard as the axes he swung. Andre did not see the forest for its beauty or its creatures for their magic. He saw only timber, a means to fill his coffers, and he was set on claiming the Whispering Woods for himself. One sunny afternoon, as William was indulging in his favorite pudding under his favorite oak, a tiny visitor changed the course of his destiny. Fluttering on delicate wings, a ladybug landed on the edge of his bowl, its red shell gleaming like a gem. The wood nymph, with a twinkle in her eye, whispered that this was no ordinary ladybug but a messenger of the forest. It brought news that Lumberjack Andre was planning to invade the Whispering Woods by the next moon. Fueled by a fire to protect his beloved forest and its inhabitants, Prince William embarked on a journey like no other. With the ladybug as their guide, he and the wood nymph set out on a quest to gather the magical elements needed to shield the Whispering Woods from harm. Their adventure was fraught with trials, for they had to traverse the mysterious marshes, climb the highest peaks, and delve into the deepest caverns. Each place held a piece of the puzzle, guarded by creatures both strange and wondrous.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
In the marshes, they befriended a choir of frogs, who taught them the song of resilience. Atop the snowy peaks, they met the wise old eagle, who gifted them the feather of foresight. Deep within the caverns, they encountered the crystal spiders, who wove them a web of protection. But as the moon crept closer to its full glory, Lumberjack Andre grew impatient. He marshaled his machines and men, ready to descend upon the Whispering Woods. The night before the fateful day, Prince William and the wood nymph, with the aid of their newfound friends, cast a spell of protection over the forest. The magical elements they had gathered combined to create a shield, visible only to those who held the forest dear. When Lumberjack Andre and his men arrived, they were met not with timber to fell, but illusions of their own greed reflected back at them. Try as they might, they could not breach the invisible barrier, their axes swinging through thin air. Seeing the error of his ways, Lumberjack Andre was struck by a profound realization. The forest was not a commodity, but a living, breathing entity that nurtured and protected. Prince William, in a gesture of peace, offered Andre a bowl of his favorite pudding under the very oak that had started it all. There, under the whispers of the woods, Andre pledged to lay down his axe and protect the forest alongside Prince William. The Whispering Woods thrived, a testament to the courage of a prince, the wisdom of a nymph, and the spirit of a small ladybug. Prince William's quest taught him that even the smallest of creatures could make a difference, and that protecting nature was the noblest adventure of all. As the stars twinkled above, whispering their approval, the forest sang a lullaby of peace and harmony. And in the heart of every creature, the belief that as long as they stood together, their home would forever be safeguarded. And so, dear child, as you drift to sleep, remember the tale of Prince William and the Whispering Woods. Dream of adventures, of friendships both big and small, and of a world where nature is cherished and protected, for within every one of us lies a guardian of the earth, brave and true. Good night, sweet dreamer. May your dreams be filled with enchanted forests and magical quests.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.